What's up, folks? Your boy Paul Blake in the building. This is a match against Chamberlain. I'm going first. This matchup I really got lucky because I have two Gyokus, so I didn't know what was the matchup. So usually this is what I usually do at the start. Set up for a spirit play because if you have that first turn leopard, you want to get that spirit setup going. So. And I usually set a Gyoku just in case. So he activates the draw card, and I activate Maxine in response to Drama Trio. So now I know what he's playing. So luckily I drew into another leopard. I Gyoku'd his face down, which was a non-chainable, which you should never do as a Chamberlain player, even though I don't play Chamberlain, but still. Reason why I added Bear because you want to get rid of these tokens because you see that card right there keeps adding damage. So I'd rather just take the 300 damage, lower down my chances of taking 500 extra, and putting a monster on board. So he activates Sacred Barrel. I chain MST in response to lower down the damage. Use Burst Effect again. Get rid of a token. Summon Spirit, and we're about to combo him to death. Now, why did he not set Threatening Roar? Which was interesting. So pretty much this is the combo. It's another alternate version of the chance modified combo. And like if I wanted to increase the combo and get another trap, you could just use Bear's Effect, pop the token, and get Sinks Effect. We got game 2. Sorry to spoil it. Spoilers. So yeah, game 2 I messed up. Yes, I did. Because on my siding you'll see an unexpected card. Um, and I'm testing a new defense system on my Fire Fist because I went up against zombies and I really needed like a torrential or something to stop their summonings. So, and I got punished because of that. And some wanted to do the job, but I just don't like the card that much because the cost is just it's too great against zombies. So you see what I freaking put. The reason why I thought this card was gonna help me out was because of Swift Scarecrow. Because I thought Swift Scarecrow required graveyard. Unfortunately, it didn't. So pretty much I drew into a dead card. I activated, thinking, oh, I don't have to worry about Swift Scarecrow, and added him in because Direwolf. I feel that he's not that great anymore. Like, it's only great in Fire Kings because you get the effect, but sometimes I don't need that because I have better combos for that. So I'm up to mill 5 because of this card. Now, the reason why you play him because he sets up for Saito. He puts in monsters in the grave when you really need it. So, and look what I hit. I hit Tenkin, Vanny's Emptiness, Tenki, Tensu, Tensen. Emptiness would be good in the matchup because you prevent Lava Golem and Battlefair, but it is what it is. So, attack, he used the Swift Scarecrow. I was devastated. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna suck. And he drops Lava Golem, and luckily I had Circle of the Fire Kings. So again, this is why Chamber loses to Fire Fist. Well, Fire Kings and my Fire Fist because you play these type of cards because I usually use it for OCKs, but now I'm using it as a defense, so which is pretty awesome. So he's gonna chain off that, which didn't make sense because you didn't really need to. You should try to build up your chains. So I'm going to Tire King, get a Tenki, and we're gonna get Bear to start getting rid of these tokens because these tokens they hurt. They causes just desserts to be active, and you don't want that. And and a secondary mistake of mine was that I set a Tenki when I was not supposed to. I was supposed to set Kyoku. So he just said Jaw agreed. So now he's able to sit on on like a 1 card chain, And you know, I searched out Snake to get the trap because I'm trying to set up to kill him. He had Battle Fader. Use Sirens effect to send, you know, Gorilla to the graveyard so that if I top deck the dragon, I can start popping back row. And you know, he dropped Lava Golem, and I attack, I activate the piercing, I activate Tensor in response to that, so you can take 3,000. So now he's pretty much gonna lose now because he doesn't have enough cards to protect himself, and you're depending on so many chains. So I wanted the Cowboy to start winging him down because again he's not catching back up to me. So he dies of ironing death. You get burned. So I got a bonus game for you guys. Now this is gonna be interesting. So pretty much this guy went 60 cards against me, and you know I'm like, okay, you know I can't you know complain about, you know, going against 60 card deck because I played 60 cards myself. So you know, all right, let's go for it. So with this type of hand, you could actually, you know, set up for the Raven Trance modified carrying combo, but unfortunately he wasn't summoning out monsters, so I'm like, I'll take the initiative to go first and, you know, attack. So what I hit Finish Chain. He Dragon Shrine. I'm like, Undine. I'm like, what the hell is he playing? Is he playing some Mermo Dragon Ruler deck? So I'm like, okay. So I'm getting a little bit scared here because I don't know what the hell's going on. So he uses Dragosat to pop Gyoku but not Boar. So I transfer modify into Swallow. Well, General. We're gonna attack the token and we're gonna beat over the Dragosat because he messed up, and luckily off the Magical Planet I top deck into a freaking tanky and added Leopard, so I can, you know, have some type of formation control. And you know, again, Undine because, you know, I expected that. Yeah, he drew into goons. So I'm gonna go Panther, Tensu, Wolfbark, and you know, Tiger King add Spirit, and pretty much I have control. I have guaranteed death for next turn until he starts doing some crazy stuff. He added Wood Dragon going to Big Eye. Now look, for you mofos who complain about Big Eye, know how to punish this. So now look at this. You got Tiger King with 3 formations right here. You gotta remember, you cannot take Tiger King ever. Just don't do it with 3 formations, especially against me. You just don't do it. So he just has my own Tiger King. Now my misplay, I did not activate this and I messed up right there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna summon out Spirit. Horse Prince, Rooster's effect, we'll get Buffalo. We'll summon out Snake. We'll use Rooster's effect to get Snake's effect. And I didn't get Yoko. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I just misplayed like 2 times. So I use Tiger King's effect, bring out Boar, Caribou, attack with the 2, overlay Caribou and Snake to get Buffalo, to get Boar and Tiger King's effect. So I keep having 3 formations. So pretty much he is at a loss right now because he can't get rid of my field. He runs over Boar, he goes into another Big Eye and keeps taking Tiger King. And I'm like, yo, stop taking Tiger King, you won't get punished. So end phase Saito. So alright, you know, let me set up for Saito. I get Kasatsuki, I get Blue Guy. I Dark Hole the field. He had Chain Warwind, so I chained Saito in response. Special summon out Snake, Swallow, and Gorilla. Set Tensu. TD pop my Tensu, and I get Snake's effect. Setting Tenkin. and pretty much is the game. And you know, I like this guy. He's broken. He's good. So this is the end of the video. This is why I beat over Chamber. Just Gyoku messes up with their chains. And you know, if they do bring out Ojama Trio, just keep popping the tokens. Take the 300 instead of taking 2,000. This is your boy Public out. I will be posting more videos